Hi everyone, it's Lori. This is my much requested how do I make my buttons video. And by buttons, this is what I'm talking about. I'm making Flair. I use these on my pocket letters and my flip books, on scrapbook pages, all kinds of things. And there might be a few in here that I didn't make, but for the most part I've made all of these and at least this much more. I give away a lot of them. But these are the buttons. They're super simple to make. It does require a button maker, and I use metal flatbacks. So I'm going to show you my machine. I'm going to show you how I make them, and I'll try to link what I have below. But there are lots of button makers out there. I do encourage you to read the reviews because there are some that are much cheaper than the one I have, and they don't have very good reviews. And I know a couple of people that have a couple of them and they don't recommend them. So every time you guys ask me, how do you make them? And I say, I have a button maker. And you say, but what? Which one? It's called Button Maker. It's a Button Maker Model 100 by Tikri. So I keep saying, when people ask me, why won't you tell us which machine you have? And I say, I did. It's a button maker. It's a button maker, guys. So, what this is, everything, this is all I need. I have this, and then I have the accessories. This is what it takes. And I just keep mine in this plastic bin. You need a hole punch, and this is not a standard 1-inch hole punch. It's slightly bigger. This is 1.313. And they actually have a much nicer big one, but this does the job for me, and this is all I've ever used. You need your flat backs. These are the backs of the buttons. And I ordered, I think I got a quantity of 1,000. I've had this button machine forever. I got this a long time ago when my kids were in high school. But I did order the button pieces a couple years ago, or maybe last year, I think. So anyway, you need the metal flat backs. You need this is the button fronts, and they look a lot alike. The difference is the button fronts are rounded on the top, and the metal flat backs are not. Okay, so you need a button front and a button back, and then you need these round mylar pieces. And I don't know if you can even see that. I put it on a piece of paper maybe. There you go. So these are round mylar pieces, and that'll make the top of the button. And that's really all you need. I do have some other accessories that you can get to go with them, but to make a standard button, this is all I need is my flat back, my front, and then of course you need some artwork. And this is my artwork. I have a template that I just kind of follow, and I actually made these for some friends who are hosting the Crafty U 2016. They actually have cuter buttons for their Crafty U, but I made these for them, and so I'm just going to use these. I happen to have this printed off and ready to go. So I'm going to make a couple buttons off of here to show you how to do it. So I'm going to just trim this off a little bit so I can get to the circles. Okay, so I just trimmed down the sides so that my punch can reach the circles. This is just printed on regular copy paper, and that works best. You can print them on cardstock or use pattern paper, but the copy paper works the best. And all I do is center it and punch it. That's it. Go get this cute guy. Center it, punch it. Okay. So what I normally do if I'm making a run of buttons is I'll just punch a bunch of stuff and then I'll start doing this side, but we'll do one at a time. So your button front goes over here on the left with the cap side down, the shallow side down, the bowed side up, and then the back of your button, your flat back, goes with the cup facing up, like you would have a coffee cup facing up. You put your artwork on top of the left side of the top. You put your mylar piece on there. You spin it around, and you pull the red handle. Oops! Pull the red handle. Spin it back around. Put the back on. pull the red handle. Voila, button. Super simple. Okay, we'll do it again. Let me get another front and a flat back. We have our flat back, goes on the right. The front goes cup side down. On the left, place our artwork. Place a Mylar sheet, and I'll turn it this way, maybe you can see it better. We turn the left side back, which is putting the front, the artwork on, and then we spin it around to the right side and punch. Super cute. All right, we'll do a couple more here. Going to punch this one, and let's do this happy. So it's really just a matter of finding your artwork or creating your own artwork. And then seriously, I did probably 100 of these the other day in about an hour's time. My fronts. Super simple. Put our front, put our artwork, put our Mylar sheet, put the artwork in, put the back on. Done. We'll do one more. Flat back, front, artwork, Mylar. Put the artwork in, put the back in. Super simple. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. That's how I make my buttons. I hope you enjoyed it. I will try to link below exactly my machine. There are a couple different places you can get it. And there are different bundles, so you need to look around. I do encourage you to get a hole punch because, like I said, you can't use a 1-inch. It needs to be slightly bigger than a 1-inch because the artwork actually folds around the button. You can see that. So it's slightly bigger. The front of the button is 1 inch. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.